Here, guys, what's up? Day 2 official. So, I'm gonna have to do some math soon. Worry about that in a little bit. I want to get the stream up and running. Because I have a nice deep run in this 2K OSS going on, and I figured I might as well throw that in since Intertops challenge is the main goal, but I also have that side goal of the 2K running up all the other sites, so. It blows my mind how loud that is compared to everything else, even though all the adjustments are down. What else? So, we got that going. We got an $8 2K guarantee on Bet Online running right now. Show you that one real quick. As we get queens in against tens just in time for the stream. Wow. Yeesh. So we got those two going. I just wanted to jump into this one. It was only $8, so, and the 2K guarantee. It's not an add-on. It is a re-entry, but not an add-on, not a rebuy, an add-on. So it's one of the better values for the money for that guy. Some music is so loud on there, some is so soft. Not really sure what else to do with it. So let's see what we can find for Intertops for the next. We can start this off. We left off being down like $6, I guess. I think that's exactly right. So we're down $6.50 or $5.50 rather from the other night. Oh, we switch tables. $14 and $21. So we got the payouts real quick. So $4.44 up top. A nice little chunk to add to our brand new challenge. It would be nice and good way to kick off day 2. But locked up $16 for a $5.50 investment. So take that one. Good start. We're heading in the right direction. Wow, limp. 4x shove. Doesn't seem fun. We got Hold'em Manager 3 in beta running on this one, which I was really excited about, but then they decided they're not going to keep it going with Cake Network, with Horizon Revolution. Whatever we're going to put Intertops under. Intertops and Juicy Steaks they're not going to be supporting anymore for Hold'em Manager 3. So, fail, crash and burn. Was really excited. That went nowhere. So that command didn't work already. Oh, that commands. That's cute. See these custom ones I made. That's cool. That one works. Full bigs. So you just rip a big shove under the gun. It's pretty loose. I mean, they're 48 hands, but it's pretty active. Kind of sucks that it's under gun range. But take this to the fine shove. Fold equity still. We call the ace queen, right? Kind of shitty it is under the gun, but it's pretty deep, so pretty late in this tourney. Might tighten up pretty good. Let me get some fold. That's fine. We'll take the fold. His numbers didn't lie. Still active guy. Let's see. Still trying to get used to this one too. It's a little different. All different. Raise first in. Still pretty heavy from everywhere. But super small sample size, obviously. So we have the Hold'em Manager 3, which I'm hoping they just decide to keep Intertops and Juicy Steaks alive for me. Be really nice of them. And then Drive HUD over here for BOL. Speaking of which, let's go free roll on ignition in like an hour. Kind of missed out on that, so I guess we'll just save it for the free roll. I biffed it. There's our 2K 550. That starts at 3:30. I could have late read a little while ago, but just wasn't paying attention. That's okay. We got a free roll. We'll take the free roll tonight. A couple saddies later on. It's always nice, and right before you make a raise into a big line, you lose your HUD. What did we switch to? Again. So 10 of 17. It's pretty sweet. But everybody's short, including we'll get 24 bigs, 20-ish bigs. Let's see what we got for Intertops. Thanks, Thundercast. Appreciate it. Good to see you around. Appreciate you stopping in. Been a while. Hope you're doing well. So there's another bet online tournament. That was a good value for us. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna reg up this $4 one. It's a KO? Yeah. So $1.50 for when you knock out. 480. It's well within our bankroll range of 200 BBs. So we'll register for that one. We'll let everything go on break. See where we're at. So wow, we just jumped up a notch there, huh? 9 of 17, guys. This will be a nice little payday. Nice little start to this challenge. Kicking it off right away. Wouldn't be too shabby. Not too shabby for Timbo. I'm hanging in there, Thundercast, man. I got beat up for a while. And decided that I needed to change it up a little bit, especially with all the OSS tourneys and stuff. Man, it just became too much. I was just firing too heavy. Emotional roller coaster of just bricking all the tournaments, or even just breaking even, min cashing stuff here and there. And it's just swings up and down are too much for both live and online, particularly with all these big series. Just kind of went Brick City on a bunch of series and realized I was just firing way too haphazardly. So we needed to step up our game and get some kind of plan going. And it seems like everybody's got some kind of bankroll challenge, and I've been talking about doing a real one for a while, so I figured I might as well start it now. Plus plus the kid just went back to school. Well, the kid just started school, and the old lady started a new job, so I'm not gonna have as much time to travel for the live stuff, really. So I figured that now's a good time as any to try and prove to myself I can grind it back up. And sticking to as much online and grinding online as possible is always nice. Staying home, minimizing the travel aspect of it all. Gotta bring something up for Intertops, huh? 30 minutes there. Actually, a $55 Sati. We could do that. This is a $55 rebind out on Sati. Seems pretty legit to get into the 10K, the $10 buy-in. Yeah, $11 buy-in tournament later on. So let's do that for Intertops. Good way to keep it low. Oh, hello, pocket aces. And that way we can try and run it up from that to the $11 buy-in. Not the worst plan I ever had. Brr. Well, this is going to be unfortunate, huh? Looks like we're going broke here. This is re-entry, right? Yeah, so goodbye money. Pocket sixes. Hello money. So that works. Some nice little double aces there. Take it. Brick sitting on a bunch of series and realized I was just firing. So we got that Sati, the Sati on Intertops starting soon. I'm not going to play it, but the Sundowner will start up in a minute. Looks like they got enough players. So if we see anybody we know banging out on that one, I'll give them a sweat. We'll put them in, get to the rail. See, this is misleading. So we just bought well out of our bankroll. I'd love to know where it says that this is a rebuy and add-on tournament. Alright. That's unfortunate. I thought this was a freeze out. Not a freeze out, but just a re-entry, not a rebuy add-on. I don't know what I read there, but that is a shame. Now we're just out of our bankroll with that one, but we're already in it, and it's 5K chips. I mean, it's really, we don't add the $8 for the 5K chips there. We're just completely throwing away equity, so just wasting the value. So we went a little too high. I misread that one, I guess. I guess it might was probably just too into this one and misread that, but we're already in it now. So let's hope we can at least get them in cash. let's hope we can win it, obviously, but let's hope we can at the very least just make the cash and avoid that one from now on. Live and learn, but you know, we gotta take the add-on. There's too much value there. I thought it was a KO. Must have been reading me the $4, the one running off screen. Just reading that one. Just wishful thinking, I guess. Wishful thinking. Man, it's kind of light in here, but I kind of like the way this looks. Better than the overhead light. I'm just gonna limp the 8-9 here. Hopefully we can see a flop cheap here. I probably will then call. setting up Iggy. Yeah, he just goes ham. Snaps, but it's late in the tournament. I'm not looking to get into a war here. Kind of hesitated on what he wanted to do there, so we missed completely. We'll stay out of trouble. We'll just let him get in. We'll give him the one. Next time we're definitely just going to start to steal. We only have 73 hands, but he's 50% hold to steal, so we'll be trying to get that off him next time. And now that we just limped, and that hand will look a lot stronger when we raise. And next time it folds around with the blinds. This guy's 100, but we only have literally 4 hands left. Try it anyway. See if we get to steal. The old steal ski. It's pretty skewed, obviously. Only have 4 hands, but we kind of snap calls. Do we bet now? Repping the ace. Get our equity with king. Ace. I think we gotta bet. I think we gotta just kind of have to go with it. So you bet that. Not really pumped about it. And he does kind of snap hold, so probably just overthinking that a little bit, but alright. Yeah, thanks man, I appreciate it, Thundercast. I don't know if I got it figured out, but we're working on it. We're definitely getting there. I kind of realize, what you're saying, like, doesn't make sense as far as, like, I get it figured out in a way, just because it's, I don't have the game figured out, but I got my responses figured out to it. I think that's probably the most important part for me. I just realized I was burning too much money and just not taking it, either taking it too, like taking poker itself too seriously and not taking the money management seriously enough. Sometimes, like, just like too much pressure on the actual game and not enough discipline in the other areas. So particularly obviously the bankroll management stuff, where it's just like, this isn't worth it. The emotional roller coaster just wasn't worth it. So we're gonna bring in this Intertops table, since it is Intertops Bankroll Challenge. We're just gonna let them have it. We're short. Everything's short. It's only 4-handed. Might go quick, so we'll just leave that one up for now. Just gonna let the king jack offsuit go. Swap these out real quick. So it's just it was a matter of, if you check out I'm going to put up some highlights from yesterday's, oops, dealing out, but if you check out yesterday's stream, kind of described it. I'm going to try and probably just do a YouTube video, just describing that overall strategy, like much more articulate version than just me babbling during stream, but you know how it goes. Just needed a change, needed to prove to myself I could do it, kind of thing. Saturday in 25K, sweet. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good. Go get him. If you check out my stream from yesterday, you'll see I sided into that one yesterday. I'm figuring you're meaning the Iggy 25K. The nightly. Yeah, it's such a great little value tournament for nightly, especially if you can Saturday into it. So I did that yesterday myself, and then And literally in like 4 hands we busted it, I think it was. It was so nasty. If we just check call here. Oh, we just check. I guess I could have bet there and knocked him off that 7. Yeah, sorry. So Thundercast, I did that yesterday, and like in the 4th hand, I had queens, and it's like a 3-way all-in. Pre-flop, was it pre-flop? No, it was on the flop. I'm sorry. I had queens. Early position. I think I had queens like on a small blind or in a big blind. Like under the gun +1, under the gun +1 opens. He gets a call. I 3-bet from the from one of the blinds to the button, even maybe it might have been. And yeah, gets a 3-7-7 flop. 3-7-7, I believe it was. And after I had called my 3-bet, it was about a $3,500 pot already. It was huge. I late reg just so this doesn't sound insane. I reg maybe an hour late, and then so it was a massive pot. So I had about just over pot size bet. So I just ripped it in, hoping you called by an underpair. That just couldn't let it go. I figured it was kind of silly for a check raise, and if they bet small enough, a nice check raise, they could probably call, or they can probably just fold, like any of the bluffs or anything like that. So it didn't really matter. I was either going to get him with an underpair to mine, or I wasn't. It was just like kind of a silly spot. I was just like, oh, I have exactly a pot size bet. Like, what am I going to bet? Like half pot, and then not do anything with it on the turn. We said we're going to go for this, right? So let's go for it. Let's actually go with that sizing, actually. So I rip it in with queens for like just about a pot size bet, maybe a little bit more, like 100, and I get snapped by the original raiser, and snapped by the original caller. And the original raiser has pocket 10s, high 5, like that's exactly what we're looking for. We look like a genius. And then the other guy has ace 3, and it goes like turns a 9, and then banks another 3 on the turn on the river. It's just so gross. We just rip this. I think we just go for a broke here, huh? Just go ham on this guy. We only have like 25 bigs. He just snap folds. Okay, it's good enough. Could have just gone small over there. It might have been too big, but it's hard not to with it. This stage. So, okay, so that was fun, man. My 4th or 5th hand in. Get it into the dream spot, as usual. And dude calls the flop after raise pre, flats it. I 3-bet. Overcalls the other guy again. I open jam, so I must have been small blind. I open jam, pot size bet, snap. He over snaps, and then gets there with ace 3. He turned like it was like the 9 of clubs too, so he like turns bottom pair, and then he turns the flush draw, and then like he's got the ace and the flush draw and the 3, and he banks it. It's like, what the tits? It's like, what are you even doing in that hand? There's a free roll on there too tonight, man, if you're playing. Normally I wouldn't mind too much, but in case you don't know. It's actually pretty decent. I don't know if everybody qualifies for it, or I think everybody does. I don't know how it works still, to be honest with you, but if you look at it's at what is it now? It's at 805. It's a $2,500 free roll, so it's a pretty decent value there, man. 2,500 bucks for a free roll. I'm not gonna scoff at that. I will take it all day, especially that I'm with this challenge and trying to run it back up. Kind of like the blacked out background, darkness. Kind of like it. Oof, ace versus ace jack. See you later. I guess we can go a little bit bigger with this one. Huh? Guys don't fit the exact dimensions as the Intertops tables do, but that'll do, pig. That dude calls the flop after it. That's me. Oh, really? So another part of this was playing less tables, trying to be more focused, so we're doing the right thing right now. Need to be more focused on this tournament, this OSS. Really close this out, you know. This is that's part of another part of the whole reason, just kind of taking a step back, starting the challenge up to make sure we can actually achieve some goals here. This guy's so short, I don't really want to go with just offsuit king. Shitty kicker. So far we would have walked into it too. Would have walked into it, and the 3 would have got there. We would have won. Alright. 4-1. Alright, guy, we'll just let you have it. What the hell? Another problem is he's getting kind of gross. I'm gonna raise this and have to call off, but we can get this through a majority of the time right now. That's gonna be gross if like he shoves. I'll probably just fold, even though it's gonna be really close, huh? Math and stuff. I just don't. I mean, it's just everyone's so tight. This is a smaller buying tournament. Until I see people do something crazy that makes me think I should be playing those little small edges, I'm just going to assume they have it, because they pretty much always do when they get it all in at this point. We're gonna go for again. This one we're calling off with this one with pretty much everybody here, right? 16 blinds, 11 might fold a night owl or poker violence, but I think we might have to still call those off. They're still too short. They both call. Pretty decent flop for us, though. I think my battery in my mouse is dying. Didn't want me to click buttons there for some reason. Click the buttons. Yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, another problem is this right here. This kind of sucks. Since Holder Manager 3 is deciding not to keep up on this, I just have like no way of regulating my Holder Manager on here. So one, my stats aren't showing up for Holder Manager 3 and at the tables, and two, I can't get the translucent situation to come back, which I really liked about that option. I don't know how we don't call off here, right? It's 11 bigs. Yeah. Oops. Puke. I just told myself that. What did we just say out loud? I'm pretty sure they're all gonna have it. No one's doing it like. I call off of this 9. It's just he's too short. I mean, it was like he's the shortest guy at the table. Can't fold ace 9 suited in the big blind there for 10 bigs after I have one big in there. Right? It's pretty nasty. Now we have a pocket pair. Ugh. This is gross. I mean, how do we fold? Fours here and small blinds to a 15 big blind shove from the cutoff, short-handed. I don't think we do. It's probably a fold, but wow, and this guy's tanking. Can you wake up with a hand here? I'm just hoping for a flip. Hold. Oh, there's a 4 and a full house. Whee! Take the flip for 15 bigs and hold, and crush the flop. Can I mark hands? Let's mark that one though. Mark hand for review. I mean, that was what he just finished in 13th place. If we were, I mean, if it was like, that was like literally like 8 more people or something. If we're in like 5th there, I think I can fold. I don't know. That's gotta, I don't know if that's like an ICM nightmare or not. I mean, you gotta play for first, right? But I probably could have folded and just kept picking people off. As far as not picking people off, but stealing and just chipping away, rather than just take the flip. But hopefully these are the kind of things I'll learn with the new heads-up display that both of them seem to have a much better system for being able to easily just click and save hands for a review and check on at the end of the session. That's part of the whole thing too, was making time to make sure I review at the end of the sessions and before sessions, reviewing things that I just haven't done in the past, kind of thing, where it was just like, I'll look at it when I want to look at it, but because while that option was on Holder Manager 2, it just wasn't that simple as being able just to click on either one of these things and go within. Boop, boop. But that would be a good one to check. I still think it's fine, but I mean, that's our best case scenario, right? It's just praying it's a flip. Maybe it wasn't a good call, but it worked out. So I'll take it. It's a pair for 15 big blinds. Small blind versus cutoff, right? So, what can you do? It worked out. We're playing for first, guys. Let me do Thundercast, man. If you run deep in that, keep me posted. Hand for hand for this final table. I have to update the stream. What do you think about this little limper? On the fence, could you tell? He does have a high fold of steel, but we kind of flopped Yahtzee here. Just flopped an open ender and a limp spot in a relatively safe spot for us. I don't know what the song is, but it's got to stick out. Hand for hand, guys. We'll take it. Oh, there's 10 people in this now? Alright. It's only an $11 Saturday, man, but we will take it. Another part of it too, obviously, is that as far as the marketing goes for Intertops and stuff, playing in the bigger tournaments, while they're fun and work for me better as far as like actually trying to make some money. Can we raise fold here? Yeah, we can raise fold. Okay. Was getting a little more interaction with the smaller stakes players that were actually, you know, predominantly trying to pull in a lot of the guys that play the bigger buy-in tournaments that I play, even though our tournaments are still relatively small, obviously. You know, they're going to be there no matter what I do, really. Really just open shove. Wow. I mean, it just looks like a flush draw all day, or I guess it could be a weak ace. Makes little sense as to why you do that, but Good for you. Can't really call in a gut chat. Should have just raised pre-flop. I would have folded. I missed it, but I guess we got a double. We got something there. To look at now. Need that, but. That's kind of nitty, but all of them are just. Well, these guys are still so short. And just kind of confused, especially after that guy's last play. Wow. So, good fold, Tim. King 6 suited. Probably not as good as kings or aces. Especially a set of them. No big deal. God, this HUD is just mangaloid. Hotel. See if we can't fix this. So that's what keeps happening like every time. It's pretty frustrating. Moves tables. Just goes crazy. Puke. I got check. Ace jack versus jack 8. Okay. Okay. So I made that a little bigger, so sorry there's some overlap there. But I actually don't like this. I'm gonna have to switch this out, but I was gonna switch this out for the stream, but I'm too deep. I'm in too deep, guys. I like all the stats, even though I could just go to the default and that'd be enough. And I also don't like that. So this is the default over here, as you can see on the Intertops one. That gets the job done just fine. And also, I could just change these options on here. Might be a smarter idea. I don't need to ST, you know, it's telling me it's a steal, telling me it's 3-bet, telling me it's C-bet, telling me it's BBs. Like, they don't have it for total hands, VPIP, pre-flop raise, or aggression factor. Probably don't need those details on there. Taking up space might make everything a little bit tighter. Fit on the screen a little better. Or even if this was just like, even if you could do, well, party music open, so it's just scrambled again. It's just, they just stop supporting it. It's so brutal. I want to switch back to Hold'em Manager 2, but I'm deep in this tournament, so I'm kind of stuck. Let me stuck just rearranging this for a little bit right now. Fairly annoying though, considering probably should be just concentrating on this game. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? We're definitely just folding this. I guess we should have jammed pre, but just trying to survive, right? Oh god, somebody else just came in too. I just shove here. Again, this might be like ICM suicide though. 4. These two guys weren't so, actually these 3 guys weren't so short. I might just shove it, but we can easily ladder up here. Almost definitely ladder up here. Almost definitely ladder up here. Not really particularly pumped about the ladders, but King 10 offsuit. I mean, if he's raising this small stack, you just have to figure he's willing to call off there. So I doubt he's doing that very light, or leave light enough that my jam even gets in the fold. He might just puke, like Hero call it, with something decent, which is better than us. Wouldn't have to take much. Not really worth it. Oh, what do we got going on here? You get a double? Alright, well that's kind of unfortunate for us, in the sense that we miss out on a ladder, but I mean, these guys just build up heaps. I mean, it's just such an, it's so off balance right now. So check raise off screen, that's always fun. Uh-oh. Puke. Into the big stack, too. You know he's going to defend. Well, he doesn't have a lot of hands on him, but he's got a pretty good steal. This just goes. Could just open shove. have hated it. I mean, it's pretty big, but I wouldn't have hated it. It gives him plenty of incentive just to fold, and we're fine if any of these guys want to be like, I got a good hand, I call. We're obviously not folding to them, but this could be gross. In the sense, like, we can't fold, obviously, and these guys are still so short to ladder. And we do just go fold. So even with his big giant stack, he's still playing pretty snug. That he's not even defending a min raise open from a medium stack. So he's either really aware for a $5 player game, or he's really nitty, or he just had absolute garbage and didn't even care to bother. Have to keep watching. Shut your face up. Oh, I should have led there. That's bad. Puke. Puke, puke, puke. Hello. Where did that gone? Like, this is just old. Super nitty. These guys are just gonna bust out. Oh, king queen you left. Cool. Oh, look at that. This is interesting now. Now, is he doing this because that's the right play? And how much credit do we give him for a good hand there? How much do we give him for just being a good player, knowing that he's got to have a monster to call him off there? He's got enough chips to put a good dent in his stack. So we're just ripping the ace jack on the button, obviously. No blinds, even though it's a little satty, and we're just trying to get this up too. That's a little big chunk of change to add to our stack. Oh! Let's get sneaky. We're hoping one of these two guys just rips it. Obviously, we don't care what he does for his extra one big blind. No offense to him. Just only have one big blind. I mean, we gotta let him catch up a little bit. Hopefully not that much. Like he had a 4. But hoping we just catch up the top pair and be able to get him for the last 330, but not looking that way. He didn't snap fold. Hey. Oof. Easy fold. Confused by the desktop app for Twitch. I don't understand why I have to bother with it. What is the point of it? What is the point if sorry, a lot of nonsense going on screen. What is the point if every time I have to open my dashboard, it still just takes me to the it takes me back on away from the desktop and back to the online version. Dude. Well, that's where it gets gross again. He definitely ripped this one. This dude just calls. What in the world is that? That's just real life. I mean, how do we not just rip? But what is this dude just flat with? Just need to fold out for a second and look at this guy's spats. What do you limp with? I mean... This is getting so gross. I just don't understand a limp under the gun at the final table. You just that terrible with a small pocket pair and just don't want to open, or you have a monster right here and never mind. You just answered my question. Oh my god. Is this real life? Ace 10 offsuit, you limp rejam? Alright, that was awful. I mean, what in the world are you doing? What am I doing? Kind of gross, obviously, because we would have got them both. Guess that's a good one. To review, I mean, it just looks like you have a monster. I don't know, like it's just such a bad undergun play for you at that stack size. But then the question is, if I jam, does he fold? So in reality, was that the best play for me, to actually call? It's kind of unfortunate this guy wakes up with a pair to rip it in, but he overjams. I don't know how I can call off there. We busted this $4 event tournament off screen on BOL. It's kind of unfortunate, but the Rory Turf the ignition free roll starts in about 10 minutes or so. I wonder if there's anything else like in late reg. I don't really want to get myself overwhelmed at this point. Like I said before, part of the reason doing this was trying to keep fewer tables, especially while streaming, especially, I mean in general, in all of my play. Especially when I stream and a final table going on, that means, even though it's a small buy-in, it means a significant amount to us right now, obviously, and our bankroll style, bankroll management style. So I think there's a couple at 8 o'clock or so, and there's some interesting ones. I'd be interested in people's opinions on this final table, like my analysis of it though. I mean, I don't really see the point. I don't want to get in... I didn't want to open any of these guys, you know, it's like, oh, you got all these short stacks on your left. It's like, oh, that's cool. But I don't want to open any of them, because I pretty much have to call off anything decent to their shoves because they're so short. And with it being, I mean, this guy's got heaps, now this guy's got heaps. 3 of us right here are just so even. I mean, now this guy's caught up a bit, but I just feel like that was just kind of tightening up was a better way to go. But that ace jack hand really daggered me. We're all in with 8s over here in this 2K guarantee on Bet Online. Get a call. A good size stack. Flip, hold. Ugh. King, queen. GG. No luck there. That's unfortunate. Just needed to fade there. So there we go. Ugh. And we have to call off here, right? It's just stupid, but 5 big blinds. If we get there, we don't. I can't afford king 9 for 4.5 big blinds. And I guess I could, but that'd be super nitty. I mean, it's exactly the situation I was trying to avoid by not raising into them, so I guess I should have just folded, but it's literally 4.5 bigs. I mean, I don't think that's the smartest play. Calling off with a suited ace, spades. Ball would hit a deuce, hold. Fade the 3 of the 4. Wow, get lucky there. It's fine with just a chop, but get a little lucky there in the satty. If there's anything else we can raise up. The 275 rebuy add-on. Oh, we're definitely just ripping these 4s here. So good luck us. I mean, this is super standard for 13 bigs, but actually, I mean, yeah, this guy's got exactly what we have. He's got less. But we got a pair on the button. It's gonna go in the middle. Kind of not too short to matter now. Oh god, fade. Fade. Fuck you. Like, so Can't win a flip, and needed to win a flip. Let's hope 8s can hold and we can get back into this. Kind of a nice lucky spot here to wake up the next hand with an even bigger pair. But that doesn't look like it's going to be that great. Maybe this guy will rip to isolate. Oh, he does. This guy was trying to go for the whole... Clearly trying to go for the, hey, let's partner up and knock this guy out and ladder up $1. 4 deuce and 8. Just hold. Hold. Yes, we get a triple up. Like, what is happening right now? You guys know you're in a final table, right? 4 deuce you called, 8-10 you called. I mean, I know it's only one big blind, but why even bother? Like, what? Why are you bothering right there with 4 deuce? You just don't like me? That was wild. 8-10 rejams? Why would you? You're super short. You think he's not folding 4 deuce? You think he's folding anything that's actually good? I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do with that. But that is unfortunate. We get knocked down way too many pegs. You're locked up $52, but those 4s. That queen in the river. Queen in both tournaments, huh? Can't fade king queen either tournament. And the plus side, we're going to be on break, which I could definitely use. I'm going to get a drink. Got some other ones we can still load up for sure. Maybe we'll do... Don't want to go outside it too much, but... I think if we do... the $400 guarantee on Intertops might be the way to go, because there just isn't another really good one that's around this time for us. And I'd like to play tournaments while I'm on stream. So I think we'll do that, as long as we stick to 1 rebuy, 1 add-on. We'll be happy. This should be going on break as soon as this hand's over, so let me get a drink. Open the shade a little bit. I kind of like the whole blacked out background. It seems like the lighting from the computer actually does better than the overhead lighting, so BRB. Alright. I don't know if opening those blinds helped at all, but really I'm still happy with. The lighting actually looks better, I think, than usual, especially my glasses on. Yeah. Keeping it for now. I like it. Darkness kind of keeps me focused there. That's Reg. That's $6 rebuy, re-entry on Intertops. Check on the sundowner. Yeah, it's gonna overlay lock. And then you guys, I don't know, you want to get on there. You're basically playing a $1,500 single table sit and go for $50. And it's pretty good. Pretty good value. Kind of unfortunate. But we gotta close out this one, huh? We need some lock here, we need some run good. We're crushed here. I don't know why this hasn't adjusted. Kind of annoying I haven't adjusted yet. Just yet another annoying thing about hold the manager 3, guys. Very gross. I'm just gonna regret that, just limping that ace jack hand for the rest of our lives. Alright, so we have like no big blinds, and we have an ace. It's gotta go in. I hate having to get through the whole table. I doubt it will. I'm sure the big blind at least calls. If it's got anything remotely decent. Oh, we're head hold. I'm gonna chop it up. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Can't fade the chop. And now we're not gonna be able to fade calling off either. Suited king 9 in the big for 5 bigs. 3 bigs, 4 bigs. Jeepers, H cookers. 4 big ones. What is this guy? Is the guy think I'm actually gonna fold this? Or are you just trying to ISO me? I'm not stalling, I'm trying to load up the other table real quick. So I can take my seat. Obviously this is going in. I don't know why you're just shove. Oh god, we're ahead again against the same thing. Hold. Spade. Lock it up with a spade. Yes! I mean, I don't know why you just don't rip to ISO me completely. I mean, once you put it in, you can't fold, right? Ooh. Fold to us. I mean, I don't even know if we could fold this even if it doesn't fold to us, right? Ace 10. 10 big blinds. Oh, this dude's been so tight, though. He hasn't played much of anything, but Ace 10. We gotta go with it. Wow, he hasn't snapped, so that's cool. King 9. Hold. Hold. Oh my god, these people are so terrible. If he's gonna raise it, you have to snap me off. Like, you can't be like, oh, I fold. Like, what do I do now? Like, alright, I take it back. He might not be terrible. He might have just been not at the table, right? He might have just been, like, doing something different. Playing too many tables and didn't realize. I can't imagine his plan would be to raise there and then fold to either one of us in the blind after a shove, so. Well, I guess he has been pretty tight. I don't know, maybe he would. Maybe he would. I take back the terrible comment. That's not King 9 suited there, you're never folding. But some people might. I don't know why you bother raising them. So our $2,500 free roll just kicked off, and the Intertops. $6 rebuy and add-on. Just started. It's a $400 guarantee. We'll bring that up in a minute. Now we got some chips again. I mean, we just ran that back up. Another good spot. 4 of 8. Got the classical piano going on. Not too shabby for Tim right now. Just organize that. That is so annoying. What is going on with this thing? 4 of 6. Okay. So 2 tickets. Okay. I know. We go back to our original plan here. I mean, this isn't. Somehow we went down to almost out. There's nothing there to back up into 3rd place right now. So, like good. Lock it up. GG, man. We get a little ladder there. $307, so locked up $75. All right, I'll take it. We'll take it, guys. Final table. It's been a while. 550 buy-in, but 444. That's a good win, man. I'll take 400 bucks for. I didn't reg this until 5 o'clock. I'll take 400 bucks for a few hours work. Big boost. I mean, this is the sick part. What happened here? Oh, he gets there with 6-4. Wow. We need to replay that one, huh, guys? Let's see what just happened there. Wait, what? You just open jam the flop? Raises pre, it's 2 callers. Ugh. 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 Jack 7 for what? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let him have it. It was suited. It was definitely call. He just open jams with 6-4. Call, defensive big, and then open shoves. That's wild. Oh, lock it. Oh man. Okay. You gotta pay attention here. Sorry, the add-on for a quarter. Time bankroll button. We just got a big hand there. Wow. King queen suited on the button. We just watched this guy be a maniac, but that's so short. This is so nitty. So nitty. Ugh. Puke. Puke. It'd be really cool if shit would update. Yeah, do you not do that? I guess that's just a rip. See, this is where technology starts irritating me. Stuff going wrong with the software. Even though I only have 4 tables, I'm getting distracted because it's not working over there either. I'm just getting crushed over here in this thing, huh? I guess that was a call. Ugh. Can I go back and tag that hand? I mean, I need like ICMizer for that one. That's just too strong to fold. This one's too strong not to shove. We need some help. We're in last place, man. I don't know how this happened, how everyone has all these chips all of a sudden. Do we even bother defending here at the min raise? Nah. Too short. Oh, we can go 2 for 2 though. 2 for 2 on shoves. Good call. Oh, we're ahead. Hold. Hold. Hard. Hey, we fade king queen once. Got an all in or call. 8-10, king 6. Who's that? I hear you. You're just open shoving. Oh, hello, ace king. Oh, this dude raises yet again. Not pumped that he's under the gun this time, but obviously not doing anything but ripping, especially now that this guy has chips. Like, good luck us. We're going with that one all day, obviously. And some that folds, so he's just getting out of line now at this point, clearly. Like, he's just getting silly. But we will take the extra 32k he decided to put in the middle there on his min raise. We will not take this song right now. I got some weird music loaded up, huh? It's all YouTube certified or attribution, non-attributed. So download a bunch of their music. Oh, this dude just rips. Oh man. How do we not call here? It's just sitting so tight though. So this guy we call all day, this guy. This is so nitty. But I think I'm actually gonna fold this. Oh. Okay, so sometimes you get rewarded by from nitty play, apparently. We're definitely not folding this one. He goes back to back, just open ripping. And we have kings. Ace 9 was questionably a call. Probably should have. We got a slam dunk. Oh, we flop a full boat, baby. High five the dealer. We have the chips. What a flop. So he goes from just doing nothing this entire time to just open ripping with ace 9 offsuit. For just no real reason either. So what does that mean? Like he just goes back to back with the rips and one of them's ace 9? I mean, he's just willing to gamble for the stack size, or he just doesn't know what else to do? Could be a thing. Just doesn't know what else to do because experience-wise might not be there. See, that one's fine, obviously. I mean, he's got like 10 bigs or whatever. That makes sense to me. Pocket eights, under the gun, 5-handed. Uh-oh. Let's hope we're on a flip here. I mean, we're kind of hitting an 8 anyway, right? But, So that's tanking on it too. Flip. Oh, it's a flip. Can we hold in a flip? Oh, can we win a flip? Oh, we can with that one. What did we say? The 8 was coming, right? We knew the 8 was coming. Whee! I could probably just take a nap at this point, though. Top 2. I'm first in chips. Top 2 get a seat. We may have just locked up our next Saturday. Oh, we may have just locked up pocket 10s over here. Snap either one of these guys off for sure. Oh, he rips it. Snap. Ace King. Another flip to fade. Oh my god! He hits the ace. We hit. Oh god. Hits ace in the turn and we river the straight. Yeesh. I mean, obviously, straight. Cooler situation there. Button versus big blind. But man, you didn't have to give him the teaser ace. Could have just faded for me. You didn't have to give me the insane river. Pocket 5s on the button now. 4-handed, guys. It's, oh man. Locked up a $1.85. We just min raise. We're fine. We're not. I'm not calling it calling a shove though, with this guy being so short now compared to us. I mean, I guess I could. Nah, I'm not getting it in with 5 with this guy. Just open shoving nonsense, or his other stuff that he's done was pretty. That was pretty bad. I mean, they always tell you gotta play for first, right? You gotta play for the win, but it's also kind of a misused. Wow, do I want to call off here? No, right? That's gross, but I'm gonna fold. It's saddy. You're definitely defending a suited king. Flop open-ended. Oh, we had him crushed too. Oh, we got him anyway. See, but you just didn't need to risk that, but he had way more chips. Now, that one we can definitely just rip. This could slow him down if he thinks I'm floating with an ace, right? Kings versus A7 over here for the game. For the game. Lock up the Sadie seat, fellas. We did it. Wow. Doesn't slow him down at all. I mean, again, if this guy wasn't so short, and I was pretty sure he's going to bust out, probably just rip this in here, right? But he doesn't fold an ace. But I don't think we can not call. See it, you know, it's open-ended. What do we do? He checks back. 8, 9. Wow, 2 pair. Okay, so he's getting like a lot out of line now. I didn't think he had it in him considering how he's played this whole time, but 8, 9 offsuit, and we defend with king 6. He flops 2 pair and open ender. So I guess, I mean, glad I played that cautiously. Obviously he's never folding if we check raise all in there with the draw and the overcard. Let's check this out. While we're at it. So this could be a good little one for us to start playing on a regular basis for the challenge. I mean, it's a 50-cent buy-in, 55 cent. What did we do? We rebought and then added on, so $1.65 for a $10 ticket. I mean, Not too shabby. So we're regged up for this. And hopefully we can run that up. And that fits within our timeline. It's just outside of our budget, but we got the SATI to it, so that works. So I'm pretty pumped. I feel a little bit better about regging this other one than now at this point, because I feel like we're kind of free rolling a bit with that win, kind of free rolling both. It's kind of a wash, so let's hope we can. We've got a nice run going already in this one. We got early several good hands. They're talking about the 4-7. That was me. It was a limped pot and a flop 2 pair, and then from the big blind, and then 2 people went all in front of me. So okay, bye money. Jack 10 off to. Oh, I get a walk. All right. Fully fold that. We got a open and a jam. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, he's loosened up a lot, clearly. This guy's been capable the whole time. So that could be cool. Thanks, Beloved in Waco. Appreciate the follow. Oh, he busted. Now, do we just rip there? I think we can still stick to the min raise in there. They're pretty bad. They've shown my raises a lot of respect so far. So obviously, it could get a little difficult here, 3-handed. Same bet. So, a little less than half pot. Take it down. 3-handed here, guys. Locked it up. We got third place locked up. We got $243 locked up. Man, I will take it for this new Bankroll challenge. That's going to be huge no matter what. Pretty pumped. Final table hype. Whee! Final table, final 3, baby. We're wrapping this up. We gotta lock this up now. We gotta start swinging now. Thanks, buddy. Thundercast, I appreciate the good vibes. Let's bank it, man. Let's bank it. This guy's kind of showing he's willing to gamble, and overall this dude's been pretty tight. So I mean that's kind of what I was expecting. So this guy is just as we've gotten shorter and shorter, this guy's just been loosening up more and more, taking advantage of all the stacks. And I thought it was just kind of a nit, but he's fully opened up his game a lot. This guy is definitely a nit. No, I say that, and then what does he do? He limps. I mean, okay. Okay. Thanks, Thundercast. I really appreciate that. It's been a while. It's been a while for any WPN network final tables for me, that's for sure. Do we want to raise this? I should just raise that there, but I kind of have a feeling this guy is just going to have enough of him. They've been battling it out way more. And as I say that, he gets it in. We're going to be out of this free roll already, because Lost a flip super early in the free roll on ignition. That's pretty lame. Oh god, we get aces the very next hand. Look, this is so gross, guys. Puke. Oops. Full screen action. The ace is the next hand with 30 bucks behind. That's hilarious. What did I do? I called off for no reason with nines. We're at 40, 80. I mean at 240. Oh no, I'm okay with this. 240, the guy made 1,000. Okay. I lost a flip. Excuse me. 4-3 suited. A little more than in raise. We can defend here. We hit bottom pair. I see betting half the time. We're gonna check call for sure, at least one street. We hold a lot of turns, we have to hold it on that for sure. But this is a pretty good board for us from his open, especially if he's been opening so light, but clearly he's opening up his game too. It's a pretty good turn card for us, huh? We turn a gutter ball. Obviously he shouldn't hit his range too much at all. Just check it back, man. Your ace. 72k. That's a little less than half pot. A lot less than half pot. We lost with aces too. That's. We have to call one more. Feel it. Your bink is 6. Rip it up. Technically, it's probably a bad call, but he could just be barreling. And we could just bluff the deucey, the heart of the river. That's small enough. He actually could have just jammed turn, huh? He bet kind of small. I wonder if jamming turn was a better play. He checks. Do we take it? We take it. Queen 9. All right. So let's put that for review. So I'm okay with the way I just played that, but it would have been interesting what I did if he had barreled all 3 streets there. If he bet the river, what do I do? I mean, I'm not thinking he's actually even opening up as Queen 9 offsuit, to be honest, but I wonder if overall the better play would have been to just to check shove turn on him, especially when he bets that small. He had a gut shot, bottom pair, gut shot on a board that was much better for our range than his opening range, especially when I thought he was a lot tighter than that. But I'm happy with the result, but we got to keep thinking about what was the correct play in that. I don't know why I've been stuck at 26 BBs here forever. I really wish that would adjust. Maybe if I do one of these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. 9-7 versus Jack 9, he gets him. We are heads up, guys. GG to Mock. I'll lift a button in the first one and see how he plays heads up. Just kind of get a feel for him. GG to Mock Shell. Yeah, you can have that one. I want to see what he would do when he 3x's it. Heads up for 444, man. Let's take this. Let's go, man. Let's lock this up. This dude's been good. Like he had me reeling there for a little bit. I didn't realize he was capable of what he's capable of. Seemed pretty nitty, and then he just kind of blasted away. Stats don't say that either. Like, I mean, now it looks like it, but okay. Just Just shoving. Okay. Just shoving 40 bigs. Effective front. This guy's wild. He's a loose cannon, man. I don't know what to make of him. Shoving one hand, limping another hand, 3xing another hand. Can I update my stream? Oh man. Oh man, and he rips that. Yep, we call. Oh, win the flip. Ace or king, get there. Alright guys, that's what we're doing there. Dude just rips 40 big lines. He's got jacks, what are you gonna do? Jacks versus ace king, all in free. We take second place. Kind of disappointing, but there's literally nothing we're doing differently there. Just ace king versus jacks pre-flop heads up, I mean, all in free. We open, he just open shoves. We min-raise open and he just shoves 40 big blinds. We can't fold ace king. We take second. So GG us. Huge boost. Huge boost here to small roll. Let's get a little picture of that one. Send it to the boys. Show them how the challenge is going. We'll take it. We'll take it. You know, $5 game. We're staying within the 200 BB, the 200 buy-in bankroll management. We got 329. I mean, it's pretty sweet. Just added a huge bank to the roll. Definitely should have let out there. Why did I not just donk lead that? We'll go with the check raise instead for sure. Where is this dude? Yasha, chainsaw, Calvin. Alright, I was the one that whack. But yeah, that's a huge boost to the roll, guys. So I can't really knock it, and especially when we just insta-bust a free roll, losing a flip, and then lose it with aces, so. It's a moral victory right there. Shows that challenge is off to a good start and that we can actually do it. So I'm happy with that. I thought I had updated my stream to say that it was a final table for that, but apparently not. So that's kind of just discouraging that I missed out on some possible viewers to pull in from this OSS. But I'll take it, man. I feel like I played well, except that ace jack hand, the pocket fours, and there's a couple of little questionable ones in there we marked. But overall, I don't feel like that was awful. I mean, maybe could have had some extra chips here and there, but I mean, we got us the heads up, and then just in a straight cooler situation, heads up. So you can't really ask for much more than that. And I'll take the 329. So, can't complain much. We got the registered. We won the satellite, so we're gonna free roll basically for $1.50. So well within our range for this next tournament coming up on Intertops in about 20 minutes for the $400 rebuy. I mean $400 guarantee. Oh, there was an 8 o'clock one. Especially now that I just let's get in this one. It's already 9 o'clock. I think I'm gonna reg this one anyway. It's a little late, but we have. Let's do the math here. I saw about this one. I forgot it because we were kind of in the moment there for a little bit. But let's see. I mean, we're well within our buy-in guidelines, so it's at least 20 bigs, at least 200 buy-ins. Easy, we just won a bit, but the only thing is I don't know how fast this tournament's going to go. It's 15-minute blinds, 3 hours of late reg still. Really want to play it, but I think that'll keep me up way too late for the night, to be honest. And let's just go out on a high note with WPN right now. Go off on a high note. We'll try and grind up some cash in these other ones. Oh, we can late reg this one. Okay. So let's do this. Let's get this one out of here. GG us. We did it, guys. We got a final table. We got a heads up. We got it in straight cooler. That's okay. Can't really do much more. But we got a huge jump to the bankroll, right? I mean, it's just absurd when you think about it in that sense. That is absurd also, that behind, so. Is this even worth it, or should I play cash? Let's do it. It's only $3. Staying well within our range. $500 guarantee. It's cheap enough we can definitely add on right away. Or rebuy right away for the extra chips. And I know it will end relatively fast. Get a little love from the buddies, which is always nice considering how small that buy-in was. Get a little love, but you know, it's not about money, right? That was the whole blog post. It's about playing it. I mean, I really feel like I played very well throughout that whole tournament. There's a couple of hands we marked that we know we can check on, and still don't know if they were the right or wrong plays. Overall, I felt like I played well. I don't know if there's any big spots where I really like lucked out, you know, like really sucked out on anybody or anything like that. I mean, I'm sure there probably was. I can't remember them right now, but I don't think there were off the top of my head, so that's always nice. There's no real big swings or anything. It was kind of just like running decent, running well for sure. Not decent, more than decent. Running well and playing well. Getting hands to hold in spots and such. So can't ask for much more than that. We can ask for this top pair, top kicker with 1 million people in the pot. That's gotta love rebuy re-entries. I think I might have to make these theme different or something, huh? Can't change the cards, huh? It's a pretty awesome turn for us. Who called? Alright, let's just check. Hope he just decides to blast off. Super safe turn. Let's go all in like it looked like bluffy-ish. See if we can't get him to call. Oh! We didn't need to worry about him calling. How do you have the other 2 queens there? You just flat with queens pre-flop, and then we hit top pair, top kicker, and turn top 2? That's just nasty. This is also nasty. I don't know what else to do with this, but we're just going to rip it in. Do donk leads. We flop 2 pair. This guy's only got 2K behind. I guess I could have called here. He snaps us off after the donk lead. With the nuts. 9, jack, 9. Who donk leads the nuts? We're just going to do 1 single buy. Hope to run it back up here. Oh, that was terrible. We didn't want to do that. We should have just left this tournament. See, this is the kind of thing. Bankroll management. Slacking hard. I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to do there with flop 2 pair. Big blind special. Small blind specialer. Let's rebuy this one though. So that puts us up to our last rebuy too, but we want to make sure we get max value. And we do get a big hand against these guys, right? And the same thing applies here. This is why I don't really like to play this one at this point. It's a little too deep. A little too expensive, I guess. This music's freaking me out. So that's cool. Once we got that one going for us. Nice big boost back up to the roll. Start to get back on track in that, especially that site, man. I've gotten beat up on there. I guess we can open up some cash games. I mean, the ones to try and recoup some losses with some cash games. That was part of the battle, right? I don't think there's anything else on there. Let's just get... Okay, I'm gonna minimize WPN. Get rid of WPN. We're gonna put cash game in ignition. See if we can't get some money back. Well, let's get a double right here with this ace queen suited though and get back into this game. Being frugal in rebuys is pretty much a losing strategy, but get there. Get there. Yeah. Alright, running for 2. I think we're just gonna let it go. Even if we're buying for 3,000, it's still short. We're at 1,200 already, 15 bigs. We're just gonna let it go. Didn't really want to do it in the first place. Kind of took a shot there. I guess it's okay considering we won this other tournament. well, we came in second in the other tournament, and we won a satellite to the other one. So essentially, we just kind of just got a massive discount to play 2 tournaments. But that doesn't show in the old bankroll yet. So we're still down there for the day. We'll play this cash game on AE while we wait for the tournament that we satellited into to pop up for Intertops. We have about 10 minutes there. We're 15 enrolled in the Sundowner finally. Let's see who's killing it. Jay Pinkman. Jay Pinkman's killing it right now. Code Red's in for 4 bullets. No big deal. Just 220. Alright. Fire away 220. One's breaking this one. Wow, it's breaking up for 39 minutes. Okay, that isn't good for us. That's not what we wanted to do. See what else we could possibly get into for Intertops. There's a $1 variant, and there's $3.30. Yep, $3.30. We buy that on $2.50 guarantee. There's a turbo. Went pretty quick the other night, and if we're gonna play the 9 o'clock, we should probably play that one. I don't think we need to though. But let's switch it up to some cash games. I mean, that was a long tournament battle. Let me get our mind right and play some tournaments. Let me play some cash games. Got a good golden table situation going on. Get into this one for $50. Which is really where I want to be at. I mean, I know I picked no fewer than 20 is what we're going for. But that's pretty steep. Like, there's no way I'm buying into... I'm not going to go sit at 510 for 1,000 live. So, I'm just going to go no fewer. Let's go wait for the big. Queen! That wasn't the queen. Got an easy fold. Oh. Big hands and big play at this one, huh? Nope. I have the cash game. I haven't played any of the cash games on bet online. Nice. Got a nice. That's only 50 big blinds, huh? Could be interesting. It's a 9-handed cash game table that maxes out to 50 BBs. An interesting concept. Definitely don't think I said auto post over there, but alright, alright. That guy's right. That guy's right. Steely. Right. So it's just not showing me, which is kind of annoying, but not necessary. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's not registering the hands at all, as far as like keeping my stats correct. So, gonna have to check that out, and if not, make sure you don't use Hold'em Manager 3 again for anything, really, because that's just a waste. We're not keeping track of me, stats aren't lining up properly. I mean, it's just a pain in the ass. It's just not worth it. Let's see if we can figure it out, actually. Should be like live play, right? It's registering it. She's not showing me, so that's kind of weird. It's not showing me at the table, but it's definitely registering my actual hand. Wow. Happening right now? You guys just maniacs? Like it? Just real life. This queen can jack. Alright. Got all Intertops action. If anything good on these other tables comes up, I'll bring them over. I think we're just going to play this one and then call it a night. So we'll play this last tournament. We'll play this cash game. Hopefully we can run it up a little bit in this cash game. While we bank this tournament. Nice to have a nice big upswing for the night to go on Intertops to go along with what we just did on WPN. Our gross turn, gross not to call. Wow, he just triple barrels. But he pots it, like way. Again, I mean, you need a time bank there, like all day. That guy's good. That bet sizing is a little too suspect. But I guess when it comes to the cash side of it, it's better to be a lot more conservative. Is this not even picking this up? There we go. Our buddy Barney over here. Good guy, friend of the stream. Went to Vegas with us. For the Millie Maker. Had a nice run in that. Went real deep in the Millie Maker with us, and just kind of went hard dead towards the end, but he made the money. Made day 2, made the money. Hung out a lot of day 2 to keep the ladder on enough, but the ladders were kind of small, but still worth it. Made a great trip for us. Had a lot of fun. Can't complain too much about going to Vegas. What do you win? He won the satellite for $100. Wins a trip to Vegas, entry into the Millie Maker, and crushes it. Basically turned like $100 into essentially. I mean, he won the package was $3,500, I think it was. And so he goes 100, goes to 3,500 for the package, and then I think he made like 2,500 in the tournament. So free trip plus $2,500 cash, and get to play in the biggest tournament of his life. And killed it. He just had a great time with it. So no complaints there. He was awesome. He had a great time. See who else is up and about in the poker world right now on Twitch. Kmart. I'm gonna bet on Drew get his home game tonight. Pocket Kings with a big blind in this cash game on BOL. Hold for the button. This isn't looking great. Oh, we get a raise from the button. Looking better. Oh, and a call from the small blind. That's potted from the big blind. 3x. Pot. After a call. We get a call. Both of them. Alright, we gotta bring that over now. Getting up third. 425. How do we do anything with this call here? Obviously not folding to his turn shove no matter what. So we can string Olsen here along. Donk lead. Wow, he rips it. 5-8 plus draw. Dude. What just happened? All I know is we just tripled the fuck up. What in the world? 8-5 and King Jack of Diamonds? Let's make sure we mark that first. Wow. Leaves half his stack for half pot. Olsen rips. He goes with it. He just goes with it. He's half pot with nothing. I mean, you have literally nothing. Like, there's backdoor draws, and that's it. Wow. Okay. This guy just goes lead flat. I'm gonna rip. I'm gonna have no fold equity. It's just the king high flush draw. Alright, man. I'm gonna have to play these cash games a little more. Already running hot. Literally, what? I mean, that was what, 5 minutes? We made all of our money back for the day. I mean, that's just a weird hand. King and flush draw is one thing, but yeesh. Losing in. I want to go after this rebuy now. Maybe add on again, or rebuy again, so I can get all the way up there. John Blaze is playing that OSS tournament that we almost bought into, but we were a little too late. So wish him some good luck. Oh, he's 13 of 18 too. Good. Let's give him some final 3 table love. I met him in, well, I guess I can't really say I met him. I played against him at the Golden Nugget in Vegas this past summer.
It's crazy. Crazy how deep. It's crazy how you could turn. There's still a long way to go though. We're 12 of 18.
I don't know what you... Okay, so we're just toast here. I mean, you just call a huge 3-bet. And call a 3/4. Like What?
Got pocket sevens
What?
now.
What do you
17
call
bigs.
here without a
Bunch of raises, we're all in. Bunch of jams, we're calling. Here it is. This is the huge.
Good luck, John Blaze.
Oh my god, no ace and we're good. No ace and we're good. Let's go! 360k!
He's crushing it.
Oh my god, we're doing this. Went to 370k actually. We had 6k behind too. 6 of 16. Get your John Blaze emotes out if you're hype. Not a sub to the channel, get your curse slits out. We're doing it.
That's unfortunate.
Do another ladder. 5 of 15. 42 bucks guaranteed. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Rudy, thank you for the good luck, man. Four-handed jacking off. Hell yeah. I'll spam it. No one else, I don't think anyone else in here has it. Oh, Vice Chick has the jacking off. But she might be busy though with some tournaments. I'll spam it though. And the jacking off. Feels good. Fit to fold. Thank you for the good luck. It's got pocket tees. Pocket tees. I'm just blind. Wow, get off, okay.
Man, we can't wait for doing that, right?
Too fit to fold. Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the cursed crew. Getting us that much closer to our goal by the end of the year. 2k followers. At that point, we're doing a giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway in chat for more about that.
Also, bottom pair. Like, what are you, bottom pair. Like, what are you doing?
Queen, we'll do it. King or queen on the river. Queen on the river. Let's go. Up to 500k now. We're doing it. We can't lose. Full 10-4. Do that. Again, over 1,000 people entered this tournament. Only 14 left. 4 of 14.
I don't know why they cut so much louder all of a sudden. Oh, that dude's voice is so loud. We're running good. We're running good on every other table off screen, but on neither one of these two tables on Intertops on screen. So that's fun. Nice to get that little pot right there. With the ace queen. Queen 10 off on the button. We're gonna flat. They're raising an awful lot. I think we're short-handed. Kind of to be expected. Worst case scenario.
What are pocket T? They're better than pocket A's? Kappa.
Wow.
Got him.
Okay. About to get interested. Wow,
Sure,
he's
gamer.
that
Appreciate
full.
you hanging out, participating in chat. You're awesome, dude.
Oh my god, we folded Jack 8 and flop trips on this other hand off screen. Puke against Ace King.
Played against you at Golden Nugget this past summer, bud. Good luck. Close this. You didn't say hi? Why didn't you say hi? We played at Golden Nugget. We played 2 tournaments down there. Alright, we're gonna defend Ace 3. We can actually 3-bet our, yeah, I don't want to 3-bet. Let's let them know we can't just be doing this every single time. Make it 54k. Nice.
Give John Blaze a little love. And this no babe is just going
Ace
ham.
5 suited. Or ace.
I mean, we can't fold. Like, he's just barreling
You going to ship?
constantly.
Going to the ship. Alright. Try.
Pretty gross.
3-bet.
Literally the second
Not
time
full
he's
ace 5
just
suited
barreled,
to this,
so...
though.
It's pretty gross. So he
Before
gets
that,
on the river after betting with just straight
Goes into a
air
4-bet
ball the entire way.
Just call.
It's so stupid, man.
Hit or 5.
Just
Pretty
like
bad
miles
move.
ahead, flop turn,
Jack Queen out there.
even pre.
A lot of their 3-bet ranges gonna include queens and jacks.
And check shoving
King,
this.
queen, ace, queen, ace,
Now
jack,
check call.
jack, king.
God.
Probably
This is
just check this
absurd.
back here. If he checks. He doesn't.
Alright, so this blows,
Give
but if I want to reload, this is the first time this has happened for cash since I started this. I think I have to reload. This guy is just barreling every street, playing like a maniac, getting there.
It's your.
I mean, owned him on pre-flopped
Well,
and
flat
turn,
92
and then
small.
dinks it on the river. Really? What? Did you just...
I'm gonna check raise.
Okay, good for you, man. That's the last one we fold to him.
Take it down with the 9 high, like a boss.
Like, what are you doing? It's just going nuts three-handed. Oh, good lord.
Got another ladder, guys.
Only problem.
55 bucks. Holy crap, dude. $55? We started this challenge with $55. Or $50. What
Of
is
course,
that make
now
the
he
bankroll?
folds.
I mean, we're down today, so 87 bucks in the bankroll now. This bankroll challenge is about to take off. That big way if we can win this. For those of you guys that are new to the stream and don't know, we are doing a bankroll challenge. Trying to run up 50 to 2K. Exclamation point challenge in the chat. We started today with 34 in it, 35, something like that, and now we're at 80. We ship this, we're at it's 880 for first. Didn't realize it was
money.
you till it was too late. Hello, I suck. It's okay, man. Next time, are you gonna be playing the World Series this summer? Or are you gonna be grinding out some of the tourneys, the smaller series?
I want to call here and let this guy come in or not.
We could meet up somewhere. I met Heat Check this summer. He was at that Golden Nugget tournament too. I don't know if you know Heat Check. He hangs out on here a lot. You get to play. And now you're newer to the channel. Don't forget, guys, hop off on subs this month, first time subs. If you have Twitch Prime, it's free to use. One free sub a month, and you get the John Blaze emote. If you want to go above and beyond, you can get the jacking off emote for $9.99 normally, but this month it's $5.
Going nowhere in that other tournament. Just free cash, other tables are going well. That was a big hand there with the queen and jack. It's a pretty sticky flat, but we're short-handed. And the dude is just going ham. Can't fold the hand as good as queen jack suited, three-handed, to a guy that's just three-betting every single hand. His range is just monstrous. We're raising this. Get a little check raise squeezer. Turn amaze balls. Let's hope he doesn't have king 9 really. That's king 9 is the only hand we're really concerned with. I think they're like pocket 4s or pocket 6s, but I think he raises them on the turn. And we take down another decent sized pot.
Isn't it,
It's just really sticky, huh? He just likes their call, so let's keep giving him reasons to call. He's got a queen here, right? Sweet! Alright. It's a nice, slow little assessment for me. But, what did it show that he had? I like the 4s. Queen something, right? Call. Queen 4. Couldn't fold queen 4, and then we blast the river and catch him.
I tried playing the free rolls to $1 million, made it to $22. I played OSS tourneys and lost there.
We don't hit our miracle 4. That's perfect though. Max value. Easy. Well, this is nice. At least we're back up, right? Let's see if we can keep this growing. Just gonna stab at this. Super. Cool. Okay, well. Stab and give up. 5 twos. Okay. Need to get something going in this tournament we satellited into. B4s. We have the add-on portion. Unfortunately, we got nothing going for us in that BOL tournament. So just add it on, which 3, 6, 9, 12 tops us out. Well, again, a little bit over, but as long as we can do our best to not punt and punt off this nice double, we will at least have already broken even with the cash kings as far as that goes. So that'd be nice. At least we can hopefully have that going for us. Maybe even hopefully double up again, so we could just straight free roll the tournaments today. Got a nice when we start 25. I'm not folding on the button to this guy. 3 betting is outrageous. Obviously, we're not folding top pair now. Oh god, we turn straight Yahtzee. What do we do here? Checking if he lost the river. He doesn't. Honey jam. We have to call off here, obviously. You really have a 4? Are you kidding me? Just so absurd. We're rebuying into this. No, we're not. Nope, we can't do it. Told ourselves we wouldn't do it. I mean, what in the actual fuck just happened? He gets it on the turn with the open-ended straight draw with ace-4. Gets there. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, we just ran so bad, but at least we satellited into it. Let's bring up the other tournament. It's the last one we have left. And after that nonsense, this will be the last one we play. I actually have to get up real early. Not real early, but earlier for me. So we got that. So we got to get up and got a big day at work tomorrow. So this one, this BOL tournament is going to be the last one. But running pretty good in this cash game, so maybe we can just get back all of our losses. Well, I mean, that was a $10 tournament that we saddled it into, so that's okay. Saddled into $1.50. We played that $6 one, which I really, like I said, I didn't really want to, but there isn't anything else really going on Intertops that was fitting our profile for our challenge. So we'll just stick to the plan. You know, this is part of the plan. Kind of burnt out already. It's only been a few hours, but I was playing that OSS tournament for a while. So that's alright. This is part of the plan, you know. You have to get back the losses, grind back, and at least get even to keep the mental state intact, you know. Keep them going nutty. Guess we can let the threes go. Probably shouldn't. But already yawning. It's never a good sign. So, anyway, yeah, let's just hope to, let's hold out for the night. Oh man, really silly. Taste 8 off, you can have it, dude. Let's see if we can't get this up to like 200, that'd be pretty sweet. And part of the 200 system for this bankroll was get to double your buy-in and leave. Very good flop for us. Over and flush draw. We're probably getting the money in here, guys. So that's 450 into 1275. Yeah, let's go for a big raise here. Guess I should have just jammed, but this should get the job done. Yeah, that's good. Gets the job done. Anyway, so yeah, so let's just fit in with the 220, 200 system we got going, right? So if I do, it was kind of like a forget or double, but obviously I lost what 20 bucks. Ish. Almost 40. Yeah, almost 40 actually. Was I down like 10 bucks? So we're down. So technically a double would be a little more. So this gets up to like 175, 200 and just call it. So we said aces and everyone folded to us on the screen. That's never fun. But yeah, we're either playing till we get to 200 here roughly, or this tournament ends and then we're done, because we're up like $10 in the cash game out of ignition. and we're up. We have a full double and then some. We're up like $20 on the cash game on BOL, which would be good because that'll cover all of our losses today for BOL. Also, I'm hungry. It's time to eat. Oh, that was gross, huh? Ace 10 and turn to 7-9s. Flush, not flush, and on the turn. And we gotta hit top set, right? Oh, middle set, still. Turn to 7-9s. Yeah. Did he go bust though? Did Busquets get it all in? I mean, I can't imagine he wouldn't, but oh, yeah, but he sure did. I don't know, the check raise though. It's kind of like a puke call anyway. But he just check raise on the river. No one has like a check raise range on the river. Like no one at this level is like, oh, I really balance my check raise range. They're like, no, I have the nuts. I mean, it's a gross fold, the top set, but or middle set, any set, doesn't really matter. It's just like nobody has a check raise, especially a check shove range on the river. If you don't have the nuts and someone does that to you, you should probably just fold. Like 99% of the time, like it just doesn't exist. Like annoyingly doesn't exist, you know? Like, you'd have to be in a game against someone you really knew well. With a HUD, with a lot of hand history, a lot of hands against someone you knew well. I mean, maybe they have a history, so I shouldn't say. I mean, it's still a really tough fold. I mean, I don't know if I'm folding that either, but did he just lose a top set that time? Oh my god, this dude's getting beat up. Top set that time and loses to a terrible flush. Music's hilarious. Raises gets called. Checky bets gets called. Checky bets gets called. Well, he turned it. Alright, I thought he got that in the river, but this dude just doesn't fold. Well, an obvious flush draws get there, huh? Well, let's note that. It's good to know. We'll just kind of take advantage of that in the future, I hope. Just play flush draws play all my flushes against him. Knowing I can just call, get there, and still get paid. I mean, he might be tilting pretty tough after that 9s hand, and then we're at this BLO one, huh? 82 of 135, so we could use some help. We could use some big hands. Cooler somebody. Like, I don't want to really use my brain or anything, guys. Let's just fucking cooler somebody. Make life easy. Only 20 pieces get paid, but the prize pool went up a lot, considerably. So it started at 150. So we know this is a good value for next time, right? This is definitely one we want to play on a regular basis right now. It didn't seem like much at first. What happened? Pinkman one. Wait, transfer in a second. Wow. Yeah, so anyway. So pretty top heavy, which is nice, you know, I'm trying to get a good payout. For roughly $36.9 if you can swing it just on the $9. These checks there, I think we just have a bomb this turn. Just looking for some fun. Okay. Odd lines, but whatever. I'm not trying to get tricky with people in the $3 rebuy reentry or rebuy add-on tournament. Blah, 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 blah.
Break down the awkwardness, put on
What the fuck? Still just checking like this guy bluff. Or is it just like calling with another folding into? Can still check call, but it's pretty bad. Whatever. Fold. How do I get the glare off my face? I don't think it's possible, huh? Just not wear my glasses. Hurry that. Okay, we only have a Jack 10 offsuit. Bye bye. Shows us pocket king, so we're a genius. What do I want for dinner? It's a real question right now. We came in second in the tournament and free rolling right now, pretty much this whole day. Oof. No, Dave finally got caught. Got him, coach. Good shot, 2 overs. So check the flop. 6 is pretty unlikely, but possible. Full fold. Third. Pocket kings are an 86 spot again. It's amazing. Caught it from the small blind, huh? 2 guys. Open, flat. 9 over there. Full fold. Lame. Get nothing out of pocket kings really. Just $1.60, $1.75. Let's turn on the button over here. We could use the help. We're drifting down to the bottom of the pack in this tournament. Limp under the gun. Nobody's sitting in the small blind. Pocket kings with a big blind in this. Limp calls. Go Brick City. Oh my god, we got a walk with kings right there. Oh my god, let me just check jam. And a super dry board. Cool story, bro. Just ridiculously dry board. What are you doing? I think I was already here. Not sure why I flatted. Guess it's still pretty strong against his opening. Up a try draw. Back off flush. And over. I mean, what do you just call with? I just don't get it. Makes it a lot less like he has a king, right? So like how he gets this, I don't know. We get the same hand he had, right next to him. So we can make twice as much money off of it. Fold, it's just folding to us. Or your flop for hand or just bluffing trying to steal with, huh? Pretty good flop for that. I mean, it's just he's opening so much, it's 3-betting, and he's just... Look at the stats just for the session. Look at the stats for just this session. He's gone ham. the thing that sucks about not, you know, not having your own stats up there is I don't know how it looks to other people. Can't be diamonds. Oh, can't have a diamond in your hand. This sucks that it's from under the gun, but we have 9 big blinds. We're just ripping in King Queen here. Good luck to us. I'd be fine with it getting through right now. King Queen offsuit through the entire table doesn't really look too promising, but let's hope we can actually just get a double here. Oh, we get someone with less chips to get all in on the button there. So worst case is we'll still be alive, which is always nice at least. Oh, but we get his Jack's hold. Oh, wow. Wow. We get him on the flop, thankfully. Banks his set of Jacks on the river, but gives us a straight. Not necessary to torture the poor guy. Like that. We get the Ace Jack offsuit the next hand, the big blind. I mean, can't imagine Merver not getting this all in either. Get a raise. Look at that money. Look at that. Oh, the arms are coming. The arms are coming. Just out of gas basically this time of night. I mean, I worked out a bit this week, so the body's probably still trying to recuperate from that. But overall, man, it's just kind of brutal. Dude, there's 3 bets. They're in position. Like, oh. We flop Garbo, so goodbye. Oof. That's pretty nasty. Can't remember which one was which. So we'll just make one challenge. One BR challenge. queens, cut off. Let's go, let's get a double here, a big double. Get us some energy, wake us up. Oh, I'll raise and a jam. Good luck. Well, let's go. Queens, we're not going anywhere. This ace again with this queen jack and over nonsense. That's air. That's complete airs. 2 overs. Like what's happening? Everyone's tanking. Like goes raise, shove, reshove. Less. You want to punch us? Wow. Get out of here. Get out of here. Both have queens there. What a joke. How do we... That's pretty absurd. This dude's trying to say he folded. Jack, Jack. Sure you did. Alright. That's kind of to do. We got a long way to go. Hopefully get paid on this. Amazing situation we got going on over here. That's top set. Get a few bucks out of it. But I think I'm gonna end on that note. Get food, relax for a little bit, get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow I'll pocket nights again. Yikes. Get a good night's sleep tomorrow. I get a big day at work. I get to the gym. Probably won't be on tomorrow. Maybe Saturday. There's some good saddies on ACR. Good turnings on ACR period. ACR I should say, ACR WPN. Trying to keep this running while we flop a set of nines again. Yeah, try and keep this bankroll challenge as consistent as possible, but it's pretty much going to be Monday through Thursdays when I have most free time to be able to really sit down and do this. Oh, do we want to raise here? Yeah, for sure, because we would play a flush draw like this in the cash game all day. Have the ace, the big ace. Well, it's not. 2 sets of nines, 2 airballs. Oh my god, maybe we should never leave. Sorry I say that, guys. Maybe we'll just never leave. Pocket ace is the best hand. Unreal. Like, what the fuck? Really, dude? Wow, goes raise and re-raise. Dude, what do you want to do here? It's just flat. Hope this guy goes ham and shoves. This guy calls. They both just call. And the worst case, one pairs. puke. They both check. Reading, trying to get tricky with this, but don't see how they ever fold. Still, just he opens. Especially with him, he was the original raiser, right? So let's see. Check. Ace 10, King 10, Jack 10. I think we still just have to check call. It's gross, but. Oh, he doesn't bet the jack on the river. Well, God, it's an annoying song. So it was annoying to go out on that note on Intertops. Nice to be up a decent and sizable amount here, though. See if I can pull myself away from this without punting any more money on any of these tables. It'd be nice to have a big hand here. Hit a big hand or maybe sack one of these guys and then leave. Just hit and run me, dude. I'm not trying to be like that towards anybody, but could use a nice little cushion and then call it a night. Let's go to like maybe 10:30. Put my food that box in there. Get a walk there? Give us a little walker? What was that? Good jam. We got the oven on. We got that'd be perfect. We'll play until the food's ready. Food cooking. Oof. It's pretty nasty. It was all on pre-flop just for a couple bucks, but Story's still not happy about it. Check on. Oh, with a jack. You got a jack. You want a jack. You want a jack. Then. I forgot to write down what we were down to after yesterday. That's unfortunate, but I guess it's overall kind of irrelevant as long as we have some kind of, some kind of idea. Pretty good spot. Pretty gross. He was just kind of being super timid with Ace King, but given that guy, it's doubtful he was probably just had straight air. Oh yeah, snap folded. I missed it. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I didn't really write down exactly where we were at. We're gonna be pretty close in everything, and then we just close out here. 10:30 is pretty good. Oven's preheating. I'll put that stuff in there. Heat that up. Call it a night at 10:30, guys. I kind of like, the shorter sessions, the streams especially. To be honest, streaming does take it out of you. If you're really gung ho about it, and you're trying to. Some of these guys will get it down like clockwork. They get it down, but I can't imagine it's not still a distraction. Like Drew and Lappy, guys like that are more, at our stakes, and I feel like at my level, or at least, we're all kind of close, whatever, level-wise. But they just have it down, but I can't imagine it's still not a distraction. It's always it's playing plus trying to play your best plus trying to market your best at the same time. Tough balance. So I like the shorter streams for sure, but the shorter sessions in general just seem to be working out. That's feel better mentally. Yesterday I just straight took the day off, even though I was going to try and play all day because I had the day off. Instead I just got some work done, caught up on some stuff, and by the time I was able to play, got my work done, whatever I needed to do, and could finally sit down and be like, okay, the rest of the day I can definitely play poker. And there were some good tournaments and stuff. I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it. And it's just like, well, screw it. Just don't feel like it. And if I didn't feel like it, then why bother? Sorry, we gotta disconnect for a second, because where is my ignition man? Oh, that's so gross. Oh, you motherfucker. we just timed out with pocket queens off screen because I lost a connection or something. I don't know what just happened, but this is what always happens. Another annoying thing I don't like about streaming, OBS always does this. When I'm running both monitors and the laptop, I never have a problem. As soon as I turn OBS on, one of the monitors locks up. The monitor just locked up. I had pocket queens, and it went limp, raise. Limp, raise. Call. But now that it's a monster pot, wow. Fate, boys. Oh my god, stop complaining, Tim. We lost a big one right there, too. Although I don't think I don't know if he's calling if I bomb. Clearly I'm raising big flops, and then the other guy's probably either getting it all in with jacks, or at least calling. Would have been an interesting spot. But potentially could have just lost a bunch, so. And I stopped complaining right away. It is pretty annoying no matter what. Put this food in quick. Just snap folded when I raised this king and queen also. Let's do some squeeze from a small blind. Pretty bad loose call, but it's just half bet pot, snap half bet. We're obviously setting up to bluff here. We're not like trying to get crazy with ace fives and suck out on him here. We're just seeing what he wants to do. Or he would check here. I was hoping he was checking there and then just gonna bomb the turn, but I think even if I shove here, there's just so much he has to fall off with anyway. Obviously don't like playing play there at all. But that was a pretty bad turn to follow through with. Just blasting off on him. Might be a good the queen's hand, and now I'm getting a little sloppy. That might be a good sign that we just need to call it a night. Said I would, and now I'm still sitting here. What do we got? One more hand here. After this one, this guy's gonna pick up the big line. It's pretty unfortunate. We're not gonna make any money here with that. But one more orbit till 10:30. hope it didn't. Wow, we timed out both. It's aggressive. Went a little quick. Went a little bit quick. Would be missed for hands. We timed out ignition, and I'm not going to post. Very hungry. Let's tally it up for the night. Got the money back on there. Probably did pretty good there for sure. I have a reload bonus for carbon, but I don't know if it's worth it. I'll put it on there right now. But I might, given the bonus and the fact that we kind of don't have a ton of options for this tournament. I'd like to give myself 2 more options at least. So let's see where we're at, guys. So with that nice win, so the nice second place, so we're up to 841 on Poker Host, on WPN. I know I'm doing this real technical with pen and paper. Instead of doing this on like a Excel or something. Just a lot easier for me. Something I'll write stuff down on pen and paper. Okay. Worth it to see betting here. Nothing appeal. Cards we wanted. Snap checks back though. So nice. Okay. We started at 475, finished at 493. So we lost a little bit on Iggy with some tourneys. Nothing crazy, but then we made back up for the day plus yesterday a little bit, so we finished at 493, so it's up roughly $20 from yesterday. Take that. Will not take this turn. Pretty karate. Check calls. Awful river. I do want him. And it's highly unlikely he pays this off anyway, right? Saved ourselves $3. That's awesome. Gross. 2 more hands over here. Let's hit 2 4s. 2 4s and an ace, and then have obviously have 5 aces. Won't be a bad flop for a heads up. Every flop against this dude. It's like not even close. Like, what do we do? Such a spaz, dude. Alright. Gotta push our luck. We're just gonna leave. Should have left $10 ago. So that was Iggy. And then give it the rake back, and the bonuses are so good on Intertops that maybe we can make a little bit back to get us totally even, because we're going to be a little short, down a little bit. It's being pwned. Kind of gross, because if we had left a little while ago, we'd have at least gotten even for the day, but then we just kind of drifted back down on the Intertops table. So we ended up being down another $20 for the day, basically. So we're down 1974. We won a $10 satellite that went nowhere for $1.50. We overshot, I think, with the $6 rebuy. Wasn't really happy. Kind of ran a little bad there in the cash game. It's gonna be interesting to see how I like the adjustment there for the cash games, because I guess I'm way too loose in cash games most of the time. But I don't want to switch gears too hard to be too conservative and give up some equity. We're going to call it on there too. So that's that. But I mean, overall, that's still not too bad. We took a shot. We won a satellite. We kind of free rolled that. $6 one kind of got us. We played a $5 one earlier that went unfortunately nowhere as well. We got a little bit back with the cash game there, and then we kind of gave it back again. So not going off on the best note there, but still not awful. I mean, we could easily get this back in no time. So let's say we got the last one for. Not really sure what's happening with Bet Online. Just kind of froze up. Okay, that's fine. Bet Online just froze up on me. It's not even saying it's present. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Cool story. Alright, well, you can at least look at it for the Bankroll challenge, so it's official, so you guys nothing lying. So what are we at? 488, 489. So that's not too shabby. It's not great. So we're down. $489. And then you say for that's for 1974. So that's not too bad. All right, guys. Uneventful as far as that goes, but you know, if we're up, we're down roughly roughly $10 on BOL, right? That's not too bad. Roughly $20 on Ignition. I mean, on Intertops. Iggy, we were actually up a few dollars, right? Yeah. So we kind of like had a wash with Intertops and Ignition, down $10 on roughly on BOL, and then up 300 on WPN. So still a really big day as far as that goes. Bankroll wise, the second place finish in that tournament really put us up into something major there. So it's gonna be fun to run the numbers for the next stream and see if we can take a shot at something a little bit higher. And we'll go from there. All right, boys. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.